Hey guys, welcome back to Brad's Beer Reviews. If I can look in the right part of the screen here, I'm looking right at you now, right? Hey. Up next, we're going to be reviewing Guinness Extra Stout. And honestly, I can't remember if I've ever had this before. I've had plenty of regular Guinness. I've never had this that I can remember. It comes in at 5.6%. Look at my notes here. Comes in at 5.6%. You can look at them at Guinness.com. Yes, that's right. You can look at them at Guinness.com. Beer Advocate gives us a 3.73. They say it's a good beer. Rate Beer gives it a 68 overall and a 73 in the style. Let's check it out. Pop the top. You guys remember this opener, right? I've talked about it quite a bit. We're going to be drinking this out of a glass that my dad gave me, my mom and my dad. Crown Valley Brewing. I don't think I've actually ever had any of their beers. I like this glass though. And I've had this sitting out for a few minutes because stouts seem to give the best flavor if they're not just ice cold. So we'll see. Say about a 3-finger head. It's pitch black dark. You can't see anything. Can't see any bubbles whatsoever. A lot of cocoa. It's got, I'm breathing all over the glass. It's got those cocoa notes. It's got an egg note to it along the lines of like a meringue on a pie, if that makes sense to you. That's what that sour note reminds me of. That's really all I'm getting on the nose. Let's get a taste. Medium to light mouthfeel. Just a light carbonation. You get those cocoa notes. You get a lot of roasty, like a smoked meat. It's kind of what it reminds me of. A little smokiness in my mouth, which I appreciate that. As you guys know, I'm a cigar smoker, so I have no problem. A little bit of smokiness, and this has definitely got a smoky note to it. Hot presence on the side of my tongue, dry finish. It's definitely got more character than the regular Guinness. I can say that right off. And I'm not knocking regular Guinness. I drink plenty of it. I enjoy it from time to time. But comparing the two, based on what I can remember, this, excuse me, definitely has more character to it. Way more tasting notes, more body. Correct me if I'm wrong, Jay, if you watch this. I believe it was in one of the beer groups that we're in. Somebody had asked, if you could only drink 2 beers for the rest of your life, what would you drink? And I believe that Jay, Louisiana Beer Reviews, this was one of the beers that he picked. The other was a Scotch Ale, I believe. And I can see why. This, I'll be honest, I don't think I've ever really came out and said this, but if you've watched me for very long, you kind of know what I'm about. I mention music and grilling and yeah, drinking. That's my favorite things, or some of my favorite things. And so I tend to lean, for the most part, most of the time, towards a beer that I can session easy. And that's not to say a weak beer. I could easily, one that I can think of is Recreation Ale by Terrapin, which is a session IPA. So it doesn't have to be a Bud Light or whatever, what have you. But I tend to have something that I can drink multiple of in a night. Um, don't think I could do that with this, but it's not because it's a great beer. It's just not the kind you're going to sit around and drink. I say that to say I don't know if I'd pick it as one of my two, but based on what it tastes like, I can understand why Jay did, if I'm correct, if my memory serves me correctly. This is very good, guys. Very, very good. Um, I don't rate them anymore, but if I was to rate this one, I probably would give it an A. I really enjoy it. It would be good with a smoke, and I can see myself picking up some more of these for that reason. If you've had it, let me know what you think about it in the comment section below. If you haven't had it, you need to try it. It's a good one. Definitely better than the regular Guinness. I don't think there's any question about that. I do thank you for joining me, and remember, stay thirsty.